Zdravo svima, dobrodošli u novi klip na kanalu. Nastavljamo gdje smo stali za horizont. Tako da idemo da tražimo... Kako se zove onaj lik? Ja, odsekao. Uspiken. Dobro. Šta je ovo? Dobro, dobro. Moram malo da istražim da vidim šta se ovdje radi, šta sve ima. Craft. Dobro. Sam za džaj potrošio. 3 strela. Ali dobro, nema veze.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
Rost.
Where's he gone
Da
to?
nađemo Rosta. Ajde ga nađemo.
What's he doing up there?
Evo
He's
ga.
just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I
Jeste?
fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Nećemo dobramo, to je 100%.
Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Tako je.
Yes. Now be on your way.
Hoćemo.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Vidimo se. Vidimo šta mi kaže. Press and...
Something's really bothering him.
da istražimo.
So much for being careful. The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Našao sam ih. Nice.
These will keep. They're scanning for me. I dropped it!
Please. No one else will help me.
Da vidimo šta hoće. Ili će mi zajebe
You
nešto.
want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Idemo na side quest. Brate.
Handy. That'll help. Grab this now.
За сега ми sviđa mi se igrica. Veoma je... Sviđa mi se za početak. Grafika. Ovaj sitni komadi koji smo imali do sada.
Time to
Dobro.
see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Ne znam šta mi treba, šta mi ne treba. To je problem.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really?
Kako, brat?
Could have fooled me. I guess that concludes our business.
All right.
Slažem se.
See
Idi od
you
njega.
around.
Dosadnije više. Trade, dobro. Mapa.
Rain left the trees wet and shivering. That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute? Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Neće.
Your father sent me after you.
Tu je levi.
It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died.
Ja.
I can't believe my father lost it.
Saosećanje.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Grotica.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your
Dušo
father.
čovjek.
His leg gave
Ja
out
sam
while he
dušo
was
čovjek.
searching
Šta da
for
radim?
you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Odmah. Ajde. Da vidimo gdje nas vodi. Nemoj me vraćaš kad ima lika.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Naravno, moguće. Evo vodi, brate.
There. Time to get that spear.
Ono sam veoma loše odradio.
It's on to me.
Nemoj da bežeš, bre, da bežeš. Hoće ne znam što te gađam. Abati, zaboravio sam.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Jedva. Jedva sam ovo odradio. Ja ne verujem. Ja sam sebi ne verujem da sam jedva ovo odradio.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Idemo pusto lovinje. Sa Darix and Aloy. Dokle više, brate. Moram... Vidim da li ima fast traveling. Dokle više.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send a Rana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Naravno. Duša od ženu.